back. Hello, y'all. I've been saying hello, commenting, liking, subscribing is a free way to support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that thanks button down below. Super chats as well. Wow, already 10 likes. This is fantastic. So a quick shout out yesterday to the BatCal community. The BatCal community. So they have a lot of different airdrops. Like, again, you get one of those, which I think originally the floor price was $300, and it's gone up. It's like, I think, $500 now, give or take, which is quite the opposite of what Recur had. Recur also started at $300. They were down to like 80 at one point. I think they're back up to 100 now. But not only do you get the BatCal, I think you have a couple airdrops, obviously per BatCal that you had, and then the utility, like being able to go to Spyscape, and then they had the opportunity, if you had a BatCal, you got to go and get an invite to the world premiere of Black Adam. So my cousin Steph, y'all seen her on the podcast, Steph Celentano, had said like, hey, got an extra one, because I have multiple BatCals. You want to go? Like, yeah, absolutely. That was a whole thing. So shout out to the BatCal family and my cousin, because that was an amazing night. That was really fun. So just shout out to them. And I'll upload a video later, probably tomorrow, about the event and what went down with The Rock. Good times. But today is about Miles Morales. Why I think he's a Grail. I'll just go into the back history of him real quick. Basically, you have a character that is half Hispanic, half African American, and is a minority, someone who's brown, and and I don't really like to play the race card all that often. I like every now and then, like, hey, someone was Bane, cool. I like Bane. I was a little slightly pissed off when he got whitewashed, but this type of thing is he's very relatable. When you go and you look at a lot of superheroes, okay, yeah, Captain America is basically like they basically just gave him drugs. They gave him super soldier serum. No, that doesn't exist. Nobody's ever going to get that. And even if they do, it's just, all right, you're essential to national security. It's insane. The only one I think they start with, maybe Iron Man, where obviously using his genius with tech doesn't exist, but he's got he's got a drinking problem. He's an alcoholic. He's a little more relatable to some people. But Miles is a kid from the inner city, and he, like, the first issue in, like, you guys can read it. You guys can read Ultimate Fallout. Technically, he was in the comics before Ultimate Fallout, but he wasn't Spider-Man. He was just like a kid, and nobody expected anything of him. But in this, where he gets bit by a spider, it's a very similar story, but it's different. He is going, again, inner city schools, if you don't know, are absolutely horrendously not funded well. Like, it is laughable. And, a lot of times you really, you don't see a lot of people going from, lower class to upper class, or lower class, it's changing classes, when you're in, like, inner city, because, again, the funding just isn't there. It's really, they're not good schools. But every now and then they have these things called charter schools, where a lot of rich people will be like, hey, what'll make me look really good, or be a good write-off on the taxes, to make a charter school. And basically what that is saying, hey, all right, here's a bunch of schools that aren't good. Let me make a school. Let me go and privately fund this school that's going to give you the best education money can buy, on par with the other best schools in the country. And again, going, grade school, middle school, high school, whatever. And what they do is that allows people in the inner city schools that wouldn't have had that education because the schools are crap, for them to go and become like a lawyer, wherever they decide to go after that charter school. They basically write their own ticket wherever they want, as long as they're smart enough. But they also have a lottery as well. So Miles Morales goes to this lottery because he wants to go to this charter school, and he gets in. He does it, and it's like, wow, okay. So he basically gets the golden ticket, and he goes and tells his uncle. Now, his uncle is two different characters. you either have Aaron, I think it's Aaron Davis, and then you have Kobe Powers, I think. So depending on which universe or which comic book run you're looking at, his uncle at some point does is like a stand-in for like the real Spider-Man, like Peter Parker Spider-Man, where Peter Parker has to do like a press conference or he's got to shoot. Like I remember in Civil War, he's shooting at the press conference of where Tony Stark is doing stuff or whatever. So while Peter Parker's somewhere, Colby, the Prowler, would go and be a stand-in Spider-Man. So like, oh, Peter Parker's here, Spider-Man's over there. I guess they're two different people. Something like that. But then in another one, he's just like a crook. He's just this. He's just this crook that his dad warns him against. So anyway, he goes and does something at Oscorp. So Oscorp comes in, and Norman Osborn wants to recreate the super soldier serum, and he wants to go and say like, hey, we're going to try to, this isn't working with this isn't working with these guys, let's try with spiders. So they try putting like super soldier serums into spiders. They try to recreate it, and while the Prowler's at Oscorp, a spider goes into like his gym bag that he takes, like his duffel bag. And then while Miles is going to tell his uncle that he got into this charter school, Spider bites him on the head. Oh, okay. So then what happens is that sometime later, so Peter Parker dies. Like straight up, he just gets murked. This may or may not happen in Secret Wars. Maybe they'll do a Spider-Man 4, and then maybe they do. Spider-Man 4 is probably when they'll introduce Miles. But Peter Parker straight up dies. Like, he straight up gets murked. He doesn't return again for a while. And why does this happen? It's just, he's fighting Green Goblin to the death. And while this happens, he basically has his own Ned Need, like, that dude, that fat, like, Hawaiian dude, Ned, he has his own nerd. He has his own fanboy saying, like, oh my god, you got powers. This is so cool. It's amazing. You have to, like, fight crime. You're basically Spider-Man. So he learns that he has the powers of Spider-Man, but he can turn invisible too. Heckin' awesome. So that's why you see him on the Veve app, basically jumping around and turning invisible, because he has those powers. Pretty sure they showcase that in Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm not 100% sure. So Miles is having this thing where he goes and he's walking home, I think, from school one day with his Ned, I forget his name, and he sees a burning building and he hears screams and he's like, oh crap. So he goes and he runs into the building and he saves this girl and her dog. Shout out to the dog. Hello, Dashi. Woof. And then he like has a nervous breakdown. He's like, oh my god. Like if so, he's not even focusing on the fact that he was that he saved that girl and bravo. He's focusing on the fact that the weight and the gravity of the situation. That if there's going to be people that he can't save. There's going to be people, and one, he's just a teenager on top of this. For those of you that don't remember, I feel like I have the mind of a teenager, is that being a teenager is weird. Sometimes it could be awesome. You're with your friends, you got a girlfriend, and sometimes it could be cool, but sometimes it's like, okay, get that good Charlotte quote out. Your mother's gone and your father hits you. It's pain you cannot, like, and especially being a teen like 2010 when everyone's all emo and angsty. It can be very, very confusing. It can be very, teens can be a god-awful experience. You could have a god-awful life as a teenager because you're a minor. You're your parents' property, and holy crap on a cracker. It doesn't matter if your parents are, like, just not loving. Like, not even that. Just they beat you if they just, like, it just doesn't matter. Especially with part of the country, part of the world you're in. Life can be hell for a teenager. Not that Miles' life is really hell, his mom and dad are, good people. His dad is now anyway. So he's dealing with just being a teenager in general and, win this lottery and then going and saying like, okay, well, now if I choose to do this, I have to get punched in the face. I have to get beat up. Spider-Man's dodging bullets on a daily basis. I don't think I'll be able to do this. So he doesn't. He straight up says, nope, I'm not going to do it. If I see someone in my path, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not going to go out at night. I'm not going to go be this hero. That's not what I'm about. I don't have any training. So what happens is when Peter dies, Peter, again, he straight up gets murdered. And then he has another nervous breakdown. And he's just like, he completely blames himself. It's like, I'm the reason that Spider-Man's dead. If it weren't for me, I would have, like, if being like a pussycat, being completely scared. What he does is he says that he could have helped. He could have been out, he could have met him, and he could have had something to do with, him possibly living. So then he's like, okay, now I have to go and now I have to do this. So unfortunately, what he does, he goes and gets he gets a spider suit from like a Halloween store, and he goes on and he's, becoming Spider-Man. And then people are just like, hey, like Nick Fury comes in, is like, hey, bro, too soon. Like, you can't do that. Gwen Stacy actually tells him, like, well, at Peter Parker's funeral, is like, hey, why did he do it? And then Gwen, says that line, great power comes great responsibility. And, that's what his uncle told him, is what he believed. And so that's why he goes out and gets a spider suit. So then Peter's other clone, Jessica Drew, comes in, and she's all like, who the fudge are you? Like, how dare, like, it's almost like Harry Potter, like, how dare you stand where he stood? Going to Snape, talking about Dumbledore. And then, like, Nick Fury comes in and is like, hey, I understand you got powers. I know who you are. I know everything because I'm Mr. Super Spy. And he's like, I didn't mean any disrespect. He's like, it's fair. So basically, it's all goes to say that Miles is super relatable. He's his own character. Every single black and brown person is going to want to, like, have him. I want him. Not really because of that. I just think he's cool. Again, and also that Secret Wars role that he has is just absolutely epic. And again, meeting a bunch of the Spidey fam, taking down some former Spidey villains, having his own villains. Just an amazing character. And he's, he will stand the test of time. This is easy. And then also having, outside of that, him loving his uncle and his uncle loving him. He's got his uncle's a criminal. His uncle is a petty crime, petty theft, and his dad, that does, he says, like, he loves his brother. He loves Miles' uncle, but he doesn't want Miles to be around him because when they were younger, they both were in the inner city, and there wasn't a lot of opportunities, or like that there was, they just couldn't see them. They couldn't find a way out. So they had opportunity by way of theft, by way of crime, whatever. So and it's confusing to Miles because he loves his uncle loves him, but his dad obviously doesn't want to be around, because as his dad eventually found ways to be a loving husband and father and career, his uncle never did. His uncle's still about that life. And so it's his dad's being very overprotective, and Miles decides, like, okay, well, how am I going to learn about life? How am I going to learn about the Undercity and be a superhero if I don't hang out with criminals? So it's really cool the way that they do it. It's really heckin' awesome. What price predictions and what I feel about, I know I've been going on for 13 minutes. I'll just a little bit. Definitely, the common will go above retail. Obviously, the ultra rare will, but that secret rare is going to be thousands of dollars. That, especially because it's only 160 mints. Fudge. So be advised, guys. For the first couple drops in the first season, they only took the first 15 mints. For the most of season 1, they took 40 mints, and then in season 2, I think they started taking a little more. But season 3, they started taking 90 mints. So yeah, that's what they have. This is no surprise. This is the same. In season 3, they started taking 90 minutes. So this is normal as far as what I'm concerned. But and I get it. Does it suck that they're taking like 40% of what's going on? Yeah. Well, it's not 40%. 40% would be slightly under 125. But yeah, no, I get it. It's I wish we could have a better chance at it. I wish I could bet. Wish I could wager some Omi. And actually, what Kay said, Kay had a thing. He asked a question. How much Omi would you wager? Like, how much would you bet? How much Omi would you give in order to be guaranteed this collectible? I was like, $1,000 worth of Omi right now. I would sell $1,000 worth of Omi, or I would give $1,000 worth of Omi right now in order to get this, and still pay an extra, like $250, whatever it is. Why? Because I can flip this for $2,500 easily. And so be advised, guys, this is a Grail, and this is something that I want and I will eventually get. I will eventually buy one, to keep one, to hold one, and that'll never enter circulation. But that being said, when this, if I happen to get lucky enough for a secret rare, flip. Why? Because I got shiz to pay for. I just paid $18.75 for more taxes. I will, I'll make someone very happy. Give them a fairly good deal. I will sell that. I'll cash out. I'll be like, oh, hey, whew, here we go. And I have a blast of decon then. Blast of doing this. So that's what. And also, I, even though let's say flipping that, and of course I'll buy some more Omi. But let's say I go and I keep it. Let's say I buy it, $50, and I don't take profit, and I get a secret rare, and it's worth $2,500, $3,500, whatever, $4,000. There's not a lot of these. There is not a lot. $5,000, whatever it's worth. Okay, I could keep it, or let's say buy the floor. Let's say if anyone wants to buy the floor for $3,000, right? You could have 2.5 million Omi for $3,000, but let's say you buy it for $3,000. Yes, this will go to 5 figures. This will go to multiple 5 figures. 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 at some point, obviously not right away. So 3,000 to 60,000 is a 20x. Pretty heckin' good. Omi, from where it is now, doing a 20x is less than 3 cents. This will 100,000% do. Omi will do 100,000% much better long term. So I right now anyway, why I said I would bet that $1,000 of Omi to get this is because I could flip that, buy that Omi back, and then some, and then still have some left. So yes, I would currently I would flip and sell and get for Omi and other things, but having said that, this, like I said, this will go to 60,000 at some point in the future. This is a Grail. I just explained, and I will get one when Omi moons. I will go back and get one. Hopefully number 69. But if I get number 69 now, I don't think I could sell that, because then whoever I sell it to is never gonna. They're never gonna let it go. Or I'd have to pay an obscene amount. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know where I'm coming from. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to questions right here. Oh, actually, I'm just going to let you guys know, be advised, if you go to app.veve.me, don't see it yet, all you have to do is click those 3 buttons on the right, on the top right, and it will say open desktop site. So you open in the desktop site, and then you'll see the login page. So if you go, so it won't let you do it on your phone, but if you go on the login page, it'll 100% let you log in. I just gotta go and do this 2FA here. Confirm. Right, currently I have I think I have 8 gems in my account, so not a ton, but I'm gonna go and buy, yes, get more gems. I'm gonna buy 60 gems, right? All right, so 60 gems is the amount in which I would like. So I'm going to go do that. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, over the best part. I know. Okay. Purchase gems, and hopefully this purchasing of the gems. ID check. Mr. Randy Chavez. I love it how they have. Payment failed? What? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to go back to the gem balance. I really hope this is not a... Okay, get more gems. Okay. Because I just put 60 on it, right? Okay, 60. Okay. It's just I'm not getting like a crazy amount of gems. Okay. I got to make sure I'm putting this in right, because if I'm not, okay, no, yeah, okay. Next, I acknowledge. Does it need to look at my face? Oh no. I don't know why the payment is failing. Okay, so Vivi, I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to have to go and purchase gems on the app because it won't let me on the web app. So I'm gonna, yeah, I know, I read and understand. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe if I do via PayPal, that would be easier. Because it won't let, for whatever reason, my card's not working. And again, Vivi, I'm sorry. I want you to get the. I tried on the web. Okay, payment successful for this one. Again, I did not want to pay for it on the app because obviously they 30% is taken out of that. I still hate that. Y'all saw me. I tried. But okay, so I have 60. Oh, I've almost 69 gems. Um, I didn't have to put that much, I think, because it's only $50 blind box. So I don't know why I put in 60. Maybe they'll be able to try and tell me. Anyway, yeah. Chago Solar says, good morning, good luck to all. Good morning, Chago. Pablo Stoudemire says, let's go. Another iconic drop. Everyone is mad, but you must believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Sorry, just their catchphrase. Wes saying that BB Marvel taking 90%, 250 editions. They are. Planet Vampires, Pavle, I believe I can hit on the second try. Shoot some webs and fly away. Secret Rare will surely moon someday. Oh, that's good. That is so poetic. Squid Cat says, Grail alert, that mint size. Good luck, fam. Will Gardner says, gotta collect them all. Pokemon. Omi Chow says, let's get this bread. I love this game. Vivi Darkling says, Randy. It's been a while. You ready to go for this drop? Big Gucci Sween saying, good morning, fam. Good morning, Big Gucci Sween. Daniel Marquez says, comment, good morning and good luck, Randy and Vivi family. Pablo Stoudemire says, hey, broski, so sorry for not being able to make New York Comic Con go through. Yeah, I saw your message. I understand 100% that is the worst of stuff. But love you too, buddy. Justin says, OG drop buys. Malith Samara Divikara says, hey, Randy, where will the button be between the heart and the comment? Thank you, man. I'm pretty sure, and again, not 100% here, but I'm pretty sure that it will be right there between the comment and the Spider-Man section. So I'm gonna, hold on. Oh God, hiccups. I'm pretty sure it'll be right there, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna be like, whenever it gets there, I'm gonna be like, pew 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 pew, yeah, and all that jazz. Yeah. Also, so I have a podcast today at 4, which I have to like. Once this is over, I have to like go to the gym. I have to set up the other podcast for. I make sure that he's still good for it on the. Oh God, where is it? Still good for podcast today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Jason Scoop, who is hysterical. I have so many good video ideas. They'll come over within the next couple of days. It should be 3 videos. It's. I don't know if it'll change the way. No, it'll definitely change the way. Because change the way I thought. So yeah, it'll be good times. Malit said, oh yeah, so that's what I think the buy button will be. It says between the heart and the comment. Thank you. No problem. Henry Flores says, good luck, everybody, but not really because I need this drop. We could all get this drop. There's 160 available, and there's 90 of us here. Actually, that reminds me. Dun, 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 dun. If everyone could go and smash that like button, it's a free way to help support the channel. Thank you so much. Moving on. Dogboy says, best of luck today, Randy. Wow, thank you, Dogboy. Omar says, let's go epic drop today. Let's get it together. Super Rush says, I'm going to get all the Miles Morales and be the champion of the world. Got all the Miles Morales, you probably would be. Pooski says, Randy. X4 says, what up, my G? Wish everyone good luck. Can't wait to get my rare Morales hoodie. Smash that like button, and let's get this bread. Love you, RC. Oh, thank you so much. G-Money says, hope everything works out for you, Pavle. Yep. Orange saying, my bro, what up, Orange? Orange, do you know Orange Bag Lady? I sense a little similarities there. Cryptos Otago says, have you seen a collectible like the Secret Rare that has 36% of it going to the licensor and Veve? Only 5% rare, 9% ultra rare on this drop are allocated, which I see all the time. Thoughts? Um, just a mint size. I guess Donnie, which had 31%, give or take, so not that high. Or maybe the water element from the Izzas, I forget where they are. Um, but yeah, no, I think this is the scarcest, or maybe the Spider-Man 252, because that has the Spider-Man 252 only had like 1,000 mints, and so the Secret Rare was super scarce, and they took so maybe that. I'm not sure of the percentages on that though. But again, it's super scarce. So we'll see. Just says, does he have a dark suit for his skin? No, the suit is just because he just needed to be different. So I think Fury actually gave him the suit. Jeremy Novak says, good luck on the drop, Randy. What? Thank you. Henry Flores says, Justin Wood. Subby Zero says, Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed. Just says, because he's a minority. No dark suit equals racist. Show me the Omi. Says, thoughts on flipping a Secret Rare into a Walt? All right, this is gonna be hard. Because for Waltz to really go up, there has to be thousands, and there will be thousands of people. But it's a lot. I think it's a lot easier to find 160 minorities that would love to buy and hold this. It doesn't even have to be minorities. It could just be comic book nerds or whoever. That this will mean something to them. Again, because super relatable. Again, a brown child with overprotective parents. Oh, why do I love Kamala Khan? Dealing with the weight and gravity of the situation. This is probably, I think, easier to find 160 people to buy and hodl this, and for this to moon, than it is to have 3,500 people buy, do that for the partner statue, because I think Dutch Profit is like 385 of those partner statues, which I consider just locked up. They're held for obviously doesn't need the funds. Yeah, I would say it's easier for this to moon than partners, because partners goes to let's say partners goes to 8K. People are selling all the way up. It just has to change a lot more hands. This is. Yeah, this is much easier to go up. It doesn't take 160 people. It just takes, let's say 90 people to, or let's say 100 people to buy and hodl, and then 60 people to be like, I'll sell, but it's going to be at a price that maybe people don't want to sell at. So yeah. I don't know if I would flip into a Walt. I mean, Walt's probably more likely to get utility than this. I mean, it already has a little bit from the community. Yeah. So I don't know if I would. I don't know. I mean, I already have a partner statue. I don't know if I would do that, to be honest. Just based off of a money standpoint. Monolith says, "Hey guys, does anyone know where the buy button will be?" I think I kind of explained it before. I'm hoping it's there. Monolith says, "Thanks. Good luck, y'all." Doesn't says, "I don't even care about his powers." And in Florida says, "His suit is his suit because they designed it that way. None do it race." Yeah. Doesn't say they took 90. LOL. Hamon says that Mel on the comment the heart button. It's good luck. Subby Zero says, "Are they taking more for more giveaways?" No, it doesn't really have much to do with that. It's just what they always take. It just seems to be a lot higher now because the secret rare is so super limited. Miles says, "Thank you." Doesn't says, "We need to hyper focus on race for this." I love you, man. About a half hour before it, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel that I haven't done this in a while. I haven't really gone for a drop on live. I don't even know where I think I'm gonna have to go in that room, because that's right next to the router, right next to everything. Okay, gotta be right next to it. Gotta be super fast. Pele says, "We need this, man." Oh, I would love this so much. It says it's only Grail because of the few mints. Don't at me. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, why is Spider-Man Secret Rare a Grail? Only has 1,000 mints. The common Spider-Man is not a Grail. It has like 32,000 mints. You know, but I mean, you can make that argument with some of the Peter Parkers. You can make the argument with. I mean, obviously the lower held ones. I don't know that like the James Bond 007 ticket. That's not a Grail. I mean, it's expensive. There's only 7 of them, but it's not a Grail. I don't think. Joseph says, "Don't sell it for cheap, Randy." I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dedicate Savage says, "Where's the buy button?" I believe I showed before. Henry Flores, that Justin, don't be troll, bro. It's not worth it. I promise. It's kind of funny. Henry Pagliuca says, "Good morning, brother. Good luck." Miles Morales drop. Thank you, Mr. Pags. You too. You too. I heart you so much. Invisible Digital says, "Sell something fast." Is because the update. Oh, is the update? I updated it. Well, I updated the app. I didn't update the web. I can't update the web app, can you? Ooh. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. We're gonna move on. Tony Rod says bank denial. I mean, I don't know why, because again, it worked on the Veve app. Edward Pagliuca says at 10:59 and 50 seconds. Fist pounding. Treadwell says, if you had to compare the future value between the original Spider-Man Secret Rare versus Morales drop, if I had to compare, I mean, this is only a quarter. Actually less, because it's 160 out of what, 910? Because Spider-Man, I think they kept 90 or they kept 100 out of that. I forget which. I would say it's just so scarce. Which the Secret Rare Spider-Man, being at like what 8,800, 9,000, it drops like 8,800. That is so cheap. Where are the Veve app here? Go to the full sets over here, and we'll take a look at that Spider-Man, that Secret Rare Ultimate Animated. There's only 36 of them for sale. Yeah, 8,900 is probably gonna be 9. Yeah, it's 9,000. That is very, very cheap, in my opinion. It dropped 90% from where it was, so that, yeah, it's super cheap. I wonder if the Veve logo will flip that at some point. The Veve logo. Oh, Skeet's got one for 2,700. Not bad, kid. I might actually, if this sells for like 4K, I would actually buy a Veve logo gold and silver, and then cash the rest out. That's what I would do, because those are stupid undervalued, and I'll make another video about that at some point. But you can't get the first 4. I have number 41. Beerman's got 42. Aldo Daro's got 43. McCourt's got 44. Cheapest of those is $1 million by number 43, listed for $1 million. Number 49, 333,000. 55 is 5.5 million. Actually, the only sub 100 of these that you can get for under 59,000 is the number 97 for 12K and 99 for 17.7K. Those are the cheapest sub 100s that you could get. The sub 100s are pretty much out of reach. The fact that these are stupid cheap. This is, and again, I'll make another video about that at some point. But I don't know. Miles. I mean, Peter Parker's already has so much history. Spider-Man. Miles barely got his foot in the door. Miles is in the first inning of his ball game. He had, I was into Spider-Verse. It was good. A lot of comics, good. Part of Secret Wars, good. And he'll be in probably the next Spider-Man movie. Has to be. I would say, and he's got an important video game. Out of actually the 2018, I think got Best Animated Movie of the Year from the Spider-Verse. So I would say there's a lot more room for him to grow than there is for Peter Parker Spider-Man. Why? Just because Peter Parker Spider is already number 1. like what did All Might say to um not Todoroki? What did All Might say to Bakugo when Bakugo's getting really pissed off that Deku's growing so quickly and growing so fast? It says, "A level 50 does not grow at the same pace as a level 4. I hope you understand that." Saying like there's how much more popular can the original Spider-Man get versus how much more popular can Miles get? Yeah, that's going to be. I feel like not too many people know about him. There was even a guy that said like, "Hey, I didn't know about Miles before Veve." It's like, okay, well, you are in for a treat, sir. I feel like that cop on the night that Batman Returns, like, "Oh, you're in a treat. You're in for a treat tonight, sons." He's like the thing, the lights in the tunnel getting dark. Is like, "Oh, been a while since I've seen this." Dude, that Black Adam movie was so good. That was I can't believe I got to see it a week before everyone else. That was so good. I just no spoilers. No spoilers. Dumbledore dies. No. Omar says it happened to me too with the failed payment. I did it again carefully and it went through. Strange. Yeah, a crypto nighter. Like if I had the choice to get, let's say he's 1/3 of what of what Peter Parker is. If he's 1/4 of what Spider-Man is, I'd rather get 4 Miles than I would, for than 1 Peter. But if there's only 3 of him, I'd still get 3. Yeah, I'd still get 3 Miles. 2 Miles or 1 Peter Parker. Ooh. I mean, again, there's some old school heads that will be like, okay, I don't know who Miles is, not my hashtag, not my Spider-Man, and they won't invest, and they'll just be all about Peter, which is fine. You got to expect that with someone being that old and someone being with this new. Yeah, moving on. Wes says, I eat, sleep, and breathe Veve every day, and had no clue Marvel and Veve now do 90 editions of each drop. Gotta take a look at those. Andrew Madden says, will you trade the Loki for the Miles? So I would never sell a Loki, but yeah, maybe I would definitely burn some Lokis. Oh yeah, but maybe a trade, maybe. Joseph says, on the app, Wes. Joseph says, I'm not trolling. Yeah, no, yeah. Pele says, is this the new king or prince? I don't understand king or prince. Like Prince of All Saiyans? Like king from... Was the one that Street Fighter? Or is that Street Fighter? Yoshimitsu? Yoshimitsu. God, he was so badass. I loved him. I was so great as King. I would just be like, and DDT. Oh God, King was my. He's like a jaguar or something, with a person with like a jaguar head. Willow Kids is good. Morning, Randy. Good luck on the drop. Why, thank you. Stroker says, we were to understand that there would be punch and pie. Where the punch and pie, Randy? You punch the... I don't know, your way so that you can solve for pi. 3.1415962. No. Just stalling for the next 21 and a half minutes. Wes says, must be hard to see because I'm in the app every single day, but go ahead and keep defending the craziness of them holding 90 to... I mean, that's what they do. Since season 3, they take 90. It's not anything new. It just seems really big or bad now because of the fact that it's only 250. So I don't know. I feel like people complain there's too many mints. Why are they doing this? It's just gonna go below retail. And then it's like, oh, it's too few mints. How are we gonna get it? Like, can we freaking pick a side, please? Moving on. Dogboy says, with the metadata, if you get a secret rare and hodl, it could be worth more because of a single owner. Thoughts? Yes, actually. So oh God, I don't want to compare this to that. I'm gonna get canceled. If I do, I'm gonna get canceled. All right, let me compare it to. Oh God, no, it's not the same. It's not the same. All right. I'm trying to think of something that I can compare this to that won't get me canceled. Okay, let's say a baseball glove. Doesn't have to be a catcher's mitt. It just could be like a baseball glove. What type of baseball glove do you want? Do you want a new one that has just, freshly gotten out of the oven. You put oil on it, and it's ready to go. Perfect, brand new. Or do you want a baseball glove that has literally caught 30,000 balls? Playing catch, playing games. It's thoroughly played, and it is loose. It is, strings are popping off. Like there are people, a good amount of people that are conscientious, and they are easily disgusted. Those people that are easily disgusted will not want a collectible that is tainted by having 8 or 12 or 50 different owners. They're like, oh, y'all have one owner? Perfect. It's basically like getting it right out the gate. Obviously, unless you get it right out the gate, it's going to have another owner. So, what do you want? Do you want something that's all used up and has been, gone through the ringer, 8, 10, 12 times and bought and sold like a $2, or do you want something that's new? It's had, one owner, so it's had, experience, I guess. I don't know. You want something that's new. And for me, I don't care. As long give me the collectible. I don't give a fudge. Does it make me happy? Then it works. It's like, what's her name and Pirates of the Caribbean, giving Jack Sparrow a jar of dirt. This is a jar of dirt. It's like, all right, then give it back. He's like, no, I don't give it back. Then it helps. Like if it makes you happy and like, hey, I got it. It helps. It works. But there are some people that will care about that are only going to want 1 or 2 owners. That they don't want it being tossed through the ringer. Moving on. David says, where should I tap by? Kind of went over it before. I'll go over it again. What was your text me? It's like, cancelled. We I love him. Moving on here. We are going to go and try to buy right there. Right there is where we're gonna try to wait. Why did that say 32 minutes? 17 minutes. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna try to buy right there. Moving on. Frank Sabaka says, going for one, but I'm not preloading gems since I'm not expecting to hit. Good luck, everyone. Gotta believe. What is it? For this, typically there's 5,000 users that buy and sell something each day. But there is typically 12,000 users that at least open the app but just don't buy anything. Most of the time, I fall in the 12,000 users. That extra 7,000 that open the app but doesn't buy anything. I'm not buying things all day willy-nilly anymore. Don't have money. But I guarantee you today we have 20, 30, 50,000 users. Because this is, Jesus, worth it. Too late. And we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be worth it. Sorry. Stroke says, good luck, fam. Good morning. There's a scroll up. I mentioned 90 minutes. Invisible Digital says, anxiety through the roof. LOL. Same. Poetry Cooler says, hey, G, what's up? Hey, good luck. You all in the drop. I love Veve. Always, fam. Agile Darrow says, I'm not selling my logo anytime soon. Dude, I don't know if you were the one that I had mentioned number 42 and 43, and soon after I had mentioned it, it got bought. So you're welcome. Omi Panda says, morning, Dashy, Randy, and Omi fam. Good morning, Omi Panda. Frank Spock says, I'm hyped for Black Adam. Wish I could have gone on the back house screening, but on the other side of America. Definitely going to see it though. It was really good. I almost feel bad that I didn't have to pay for the ticket and got free water and got free popcorn and got to meet The Rock. I almost feel bad that I didn't have to pay for it, but I might actually go see it again. Frank says, I'm hyped about... Oh, just read that. Alex says, wait, Dumbledore dies? Joseph says, Cavell new video, Quid buys the Miles drop. Vicente Luda says, comparing Miles to Ahsoka. Of course, Miles is on an entirely different level. However, only some fans know Ahsoka in Star Wars. How big she is and her future plans. Miles will be fire in time. Yeah, it's a great comparison. I feel like people who know about Ahsoka, she's one of their favorite characters, but many people just don't know who she is.
Justin says this is definitely a Grail to hype Beast / Spider-Man peeps. Oh yeah. Frank says I knew who Miles was, but I knew nothing about him until the Spider-Verse. That movie made me a fan. Willow Kid says I want that tried and true. I need that glove that's broken in. Bangers and Masses Village Bicycle. Willow Kid says I hit Walt on the drop during Disney Week. No drop scares me. I know I have a chance, so I always believe. You gotta believe, Willow Kid. You gotta believe. Yeah, I got Vader. I got AF-15. Did I sell them? Yeah. Why? Because with Vader, it was literally the morning me and my girlfriend broke up, or ex now. And why on the AF-15? Because at that time I needed a freaking win. I, bought something for something, small amount of dollars, sold it for more amount of dollars. I just needed a win. All right, sue me. Moving on. I got it. I bought it.
Yeah. Whew. Bill Gardner says Vicente Luna. That's a good point. Just says I got better luck without resetting internet. Alex says because we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry I can't be perfect. Okay. Wiz Callie says only 160 out of 250 to get rare left. That's terrible. They usually don't take that many. Yes, they do. Since season 3, they've always taken 90. Percentage-wise, it took more, but it's just because it's the same amount. Just different percentage-wise because there's less secret rare. Omar says, nice, and that was awesome. You saw Black Adam. Can't believe you asked him if he was going to be president. Shh. His answer will be on YouTube soon. Show me the Omi says, y'all seen the Chapter 2 Hero Black Adam card NFTs? I did. It looks dope AF. But was just laughing at me. Yep, agreed. Lost it. All right, I'm going to stop watching myself on the YouTube. I'm going to stop doing everything. Dwayne The Rock Johnson says, very special man. I was on to raise a toast to. Photographer George Napolitano really took care of my grandfather and family back in the 70s and 80s, taking amazing pictures of them wrestling back in Madison Square Garden, images that still hang in our family home today. Wow. Dude, The Rock is so awesome. He's so chill. He's just, God, I love him. I do love him. All right, anyway. Puddin' Cheeks goes out and tweets. Okay, well, actually, we'll go with this. Veve Viral says, hot take, Miles is not a Grail. The idea of maybe turning $50 into thousands is hella exciting, and he will be very expensive because of scarcity. But he says, but I doubt his market cap will compete with that top 5 characters since most probably wouldn't consider him a top 20. Oh, I disagree with that 100%. But Puddin' Cheek says, Miles Morales is huge in the younger market, sub-22-year-olds. They aren't necessarily the ones with lots of extra capital to throw around. It is still a milestone character, though, just not as much with older millennials and Gen X like myself. My son had to tell me about him. Foster's like, boomer alert. Foster, I freaking love you. If you haven't seen Foster's latest video, I'm actually going to go to that right now. If you haven't seen, let me go to, okay, Foster Hilt. His latest video of the future of Veve and Akomi is probably my favorite video that he's ever done. All right, I'm actually going to comment favorite video, or is it my favorite video of yours? My favorite video of yours. So go watch that. Anywho, moving on here. Where was I? I'll go to Veve Viral and be like, I actually took 17 minutes of my current stream to explain why he's a Grail. And I'm gonna, can I paste it? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to paste. Okay, I'm gonna go in the, all right, I'm gonna view my video here. I'm gonna share, I'm gonna copy the link, and then I'm gonna go why he's a Grail. All right, first 17 minutes. I actually took the first 17 minutes of my current stream to explain why he's a Grail. Reply. And send tweet. And it's sent. Okay, cool beans. We at the Yale Daily News. Comment down below if you get that reference. What was that? Aldous Havley, what up, fam? What up, what up? David says she left you because price of home dropped. Oh god, too real. No, she didn't care. Like honestly, she would have loved me if I was like a janitor. That's a line from Ted 2. Obviously, janitors have good benefits, make good money. You know not Rich Dad Poor Dad. Oh god, what's that called? The Millionaire Next Door involves a janitor, and like it's like, oh, that's weird. He's a janitor, but he gets up every day in his janitor car. He owns the janitorial business. What I mean is that she would have loved me no matter what job I had. It didn't matter, if I was rich with Omi or not rich with Omi. Asaya saying, Cavell saying quid buying this drop. wait, really? Is that really? I thought Justin was trolling. Was it Justin or Wes? I thought. All right, so hold on. Cavell Anderson videos like quid buys out Veve Miles drop. Oh god. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and so the really Cavell saying like, is Spider-Man Miles Morales? Is it a pump and dump? Really Cavell? Come on, man. Come on, my guy. That's this is hysterical. I don't know. He keeps us entertained, man. Say what you want about him. He is one of the most entertaining mother flappers on the internet. Why a Comey is going down 000. Why you shouldn't buy? Why you should sell now? 1 hour later. Why a Comey going to $10? Why you should get in now? Like what? Cavell, man, I don't ever change. Please don't ever change. Bangers the Mass says, I was Cali, they gave away the most of those. They give away most of those? Give away what? I forget what we were talking about. Vivi Virgin says, is ping or download speed more important? I have zero idea. I have no idea. Bangers the Mass says, what's Cavell on about? I don't know. Pilot says, hey y'all, love my Vivi fam and everyone Akomi, so this is the most lit drop. Wow. Congratulations to everyone going for it and getting one. Randy, need to contact my good friend Baruch Santana. Send me a link on the Instagram, please. Muchas gracias. Justin says, Cavell spitting facts. Koala Poo says, your price prediction, Secret Rare, Miles Morales. $3K. $2,800. $2,875. Saya says, Cavell said quid buying the stream. Apparently he's got a video coming out soon. Magnus of Mass says, I love that he drops a vid 10 minutes prior to the drop. Shane just tweeted. My homie Shane Isaac hath tweeted thing. Okay. With over 2.1 million individual stakes made in the Earth 2 resource validation system, over 23,000 per day, I'd like to thank every player that participated. Some even took annual leave to focus. We'll be pausing claims in a few days, so take a well-earned rest. Good for you, Shane. Good for you. Oh, is that a... Take a well-earned break. Earth 2 stakers, known as the Cat. And then there's a little whiskey glass in there. Oh, the Shane is so awesome. I gotta love Shane. Screenshot that. And then let me give that a like. Okay, I liked it. Cool beans. Fudge. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so we are going to X out of all of these. Get X out of that. Foster Hilt replied Bay. All right, I'm going to like that. Yep. Oh, claim creation. We pause for the next few days while Cat focuses on processing all the remaining claims. Could close to the finish. Finishing data required for resources for EcoSim to commence. Okay, cool beans. Earth 2 do be doing its thing, though. All right, what we got here? 5 minutes, 32 seconds! Okay. Pablo says, ASAP, good luck to everyone. We got this 100%, and we got next 2023 will be the year, and Omi will make us all crazy multimillionaires. So no worries. Just stay healthy and stay safe. It's that easy. Let's go. You're right. Oh God, my legs still hurt. I ran on Monday, did legs on Tuesday. Was on my feet all day yesterday. Okay, we're gonna go into this room. because this room has the router in it somewhere. Right? 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 The router's here? Okay, yeah. Internet router right there. Right there. So I'm going to go put myself on the windowsill right here. Okay. I think this will... Hopefully... Oh, no, that's going to fall. That is going to fall. That is going to fall. That is going to fall. Say hello to my friend Megan's room. Look at all of her stuff. Well, this is her office anyway. Office. Where can I put you guys? I will put you guys... right over... What the fudge? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, what we got here? Alex has only 160 secret round. Ready for the drop? Agreed. Agreed. Only 160. This is the way to go. Just says, where's he getting his alpha? Haven't watched. I don't know. I mean, apparently he talks to the Quid team. Steven Duarte says, Dashy made me do it. Pablo says, let's go. Just says, Cavell most entertaining. Totally. Lord of the Realms says, I think Ping is more important personally. Bill Garner says, so this is the start of the DC universe with Black Adam. No, I mean, the DC universe has been being built or trying to be built for a while. This is just continuing that. All right, we got, what do we got? 3 minutes, 29 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating. All right, so right here is where it is. I'm Xing out of everything, and then I'm going to go back in like 2 minutes into it. Verena Kruger says, good luck, everyone. Who's going for it? We got this. Alex says, are you going to Decon Anaheim? I am going to Decon Anaheim. I'll be there. I think it'll be there that Wednesday. Hold Orak says, when all-time high back? For Omi or collectibles? Omi, it'll be sometime next year. For collectibles, I don't know. Could be less, could be more. Who knows? Stanley Picasso says, what does alpha mean? New info, fresh off the press? Yeah, pretty much. Alpha is like secret info. That's really not public yet. Or yeah, right off the press. But I think it's more secret. Vicente Luna says, good luck, fam. Thank you so much. All right, we got this. We're gonna start with some drills. Just gonna start with light jab. Start with light jab to build up the hand speed, right? Start with light jab. Okay, gotta build up this hand speed. We gotta get this right. Most important drop for a long time. One of the most important drops. This is Grail. We got this. Where's the buy button? I have no idea. I'm going to guess it's between the heart and where it says comment. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I'm going to say it's there. Let's go Super Saiyan, Randy. Oh, I don't want to wake the neighbors. I mean, it's almost 11, so I'm not really going to wake them. But I screamed a lot yesterday, so my voice hurts. So, my friend Jason did not get back to me. about the podcast later. So I don't know if it's still going on, in which case I have more videos to do. I'm ready to get this red. All right, we got like a minute and a half left. All right, I'm gonna restart the Veve app. We're going in. We're gonna get it. Jonah says, cheers. Energy, what up? Hold on, are you gonna sell a little bit before all-time high? No, never. I would not sell under a penny. I would sell some of the collectibles just to be able to give myself some breathing room, but no, I would not sell under a penny. No, that's dumb. Unless if I happen to go and get a... Oh, She-Hulk came out today too. Unless if I happen to... 55 seconds! Unless if I happen to get a windfall or do something later this year and I make like 100,000, 200, however much thousand, and then, I buy, let's say 0.002, goes to 0.008, and then it's, at the highs it was last year, then, 37 seconds, then I will go and sell a little bit because it makes sense to at that point. Let's go. 20 seconds. Okay, go on. Ooh. 14 seconds. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, well, that was not fun. Well, it was fun, but I'm just okay. We're gonna. This was not a successful stream. This was a man. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if I need this. Why is the fan on? Anyone else take the L? I took the L. Yep, L. Jason, that was quick. It was quick. I did hesitate, though. I did hesitate. I made sure the buy now button was there, but boy, did I hesitate. Well, let's see what they're going for. 500 for the rare. 500 for the rare. Owner is King Juvie. 500 for the rare. So there'll be others. There'll be others. And it looks like only King Juvie has it right now. That was delivered. So am I still waiting? All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back. I'm going to try for the rebound. I don't even care. I'm going to try for the rebound. I'm trying for the rebound. I don't care. I know I have about a minute left, but I'm going to try for it. And if I get to 2 minutes and I don't get it, then I'll try for it at 11:04. I'm going to keep trying. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I missed 11:02. I'll try 11:04. Who got? All right, hold on. Venture, Andre, Austin, Derek took the L. Justin says they've been moving the button. Jason says a giant mega L. Martha's L. Crypto Nider and Andrew Chang got the W. Let's freaking go. Says quickest something has sold out in a long time. Felt sketchy. Maybe some bots got it, but apparently Crypto Nider and Andrew Chang got it. Get that bread, boys. Says I got an L. The excitement still gets me hyped for the future. Yeah. Justin said choked heavily. Lother says wasn't sure where the vibe would be. I wasn't sure either. I guess I was right though. Nastascia got the L. Just says they moved the button around. Did they? Riley got the ultra rare. Get that bread. Willow Kid 944 ultra rare. You gotta believe, dude. Congrats, guys. Tyler Chance is not up. Brad, I got the ultra rare, dude. So many people hit the ultra rare too. That's fantastic. I don't know if anyone's hit the secret rare yet. Let's see. Well, a bunch of people got the rare, and that's down to 250. So okay. All right, secret. There's one secret rare out for 50K from Omi Investor 1. And there's a bunch of ultra rares that you can get for 560. I figured the ultra rares would be a couple hundred. That might go down a little bit. So we'll continue seeing where that goes. But all I know is I have less than 1 minute left before the rebound. All right, we got less than 1 minute left before the rebound. All right, come on, guys, rebound. No, I missed the rebound. Okay. Obviously that was not good. Maybe they'll get one at 11:06. Who knows? Then we got the L. Okay, we got the L. Crypto Nider got the ultra rare. Ma heckin' bay. All right, now we have a couple of the secret rares out. There's 6 of them. Down to 7,600. Hood Squirrel. None are sub. Oh, one got number 1. One sub 100 is number 95 for 20K. But this person literally has one collectible, so do not buy from that person. That looks like a bot. Probably a bot. Most definitely a bot. So Evad, yeah, anyone that looks like Anyone that looks like that, or we're profiling here, probably a bot. Okay, TXLIN, probably not a bot because they have 93 comments, they have a bunch of stuff, but, you know. Everyone else, like JRS, 72 collectibles. All right, that's interesting. This is to reach me, Veve iPhone 23 at Gmail. I don't know. I would not trust that as well. I would not trust that either. Yeah. All right, so how can you go for Rebound? Here we sold out in a few seconds. Because what happens is that people will get it. They'll get that reservation. They'll get that buy now, and it'll say sold out. But they have an issue paying, or they can't get through the what's that called? The thing. Oh, check how many boxes off that have a truck in it. Oh god, whatever that's called, they can't pass a verification thing. And it usually happens every couple of minutes. Like it should be one at 11:06 and 11:08. So I'll try for those. But then I got to go to the gym. I got stuff to do. Taps, how'd you forget the drop? Taps, my bae, what's wrong with you? All right, so let's reset the market here. Let's see what we got. The rare, down 225, but still good. Ultra rare, it's got to be below 5, right? It's got to be below 5. What's the ultra rare at? All right, ultra rare is not loading for me. Secret rare, down to 7K. Down to no, nobody's buying it yet. Nobody's buying it yet. 62, 68, 69 yet. The ultra rare down to 49. Yeah, all right, good. That's below 5. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. If you buy this at 7K, if you buy Ben R79 cigarette at 7K, and then it goes down to 3K. If you hold it for like 5 years, that's gonna be 50K. Like it could be more than that. There's no way that this is. Yeah, there's no way that it matters long term. I mean, insane. Oh, all right. We got a minute left until the 11:08 rebound. I'm gonna get this rebound. I'm gonna heck and get it. If there's one to get, I'll get it. Damn it, no. There was no rebound. I guess it really do be done, though. Well, that was a ripping pasta. Superbang says, win, got the ultra rare and flip for 750. Yo, my man. Robert Van Ness says, I know the reason for rebound, but how come that we see sold out and you don't? I do see sold out. But it's just, that's what happens. Like, you see sold out, but at 11:04 and 11:08, it would say buy now. That buy now button again will reappear for some people. Obviously, it doesn't all the time. It did not for me. It just continues saying sold out. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I got to go to the gym. I got to do like a podcast later. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Thank you, Osai, for the super chat. Means the world. Love you all. Bye.